Hey GrunEules, Dee Dee here. This is an unboxing and flip through of the Omegaland Tarot. This is a US Games deck. It was created by Joe Boginski and Joe and Karen Boginski. US Games, Omegaland. This is post-apocalyptic badassery. Omegaland. Society has been brought to its knees. Resources are scarce. Violence reaches everywhere. Humanity still presses on. 78 cards and 6 additional double-sided cards with game rules. So, part of the geeky tabletop gamer in me is intrigued by that. Okay, this box is not glossy. It is a really nice feeling matte finish. Okay. Pop the top. Okay, can't see much. There's some rules. Let's pop this bad boy. Is there a copyright on this puppy? 2014 US Games copyright. To give you some historical, pop cultural references for when and where and why this came up. Okay. Here is the booklet. Okay, Jeff's rule. The backstory for the deck is in the description of the card. So, for the Fool, saw this kid cruising down an unfamiliar path, being a bit too cavalier about it. Danger was all around, but he pressed on. They say fortune favors the bold. I guess that's still true, even if that boldness isn't exactly rational. I didn't stick around to see what happened, and the keywords are enthusiasm and inexperience. So there's backstory and narrative through these cards. Justice is 11. Moon, Sun, the world is 21. Minors, we have coins, cups, swords, and wands. And there's a spread called the survival spread. And then there are game rules. Looks interesting. Very interesting. So, there we go. Alright. And there are extra cards, it said. These are the gameplay cards. Okay. So that's cool. The backs are a cedar fence. Also cool. Is it reversible? Mostly. Not 100%. But close enough. And it's a nice satin finish. It's not glossy. It's not high gloss. It's a satin finish. and great coloration. No borders, but they aren't borderless, so they kind of fade out. So let's get into the flip through. Alright, so I've laid these out by suit. These are the majors. So we have the Fool, a rollerblader. Love the backs. Magician. High Priestess. Empress. I like to think she's growing coffee. Emperor. Hierophant. With a thigh holster or a low slung. The Lovers. The Chariot. Strength. A young woman hog-tying an older man who had a gun. The Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune. Justice. We have a woman with a crossbow shooting a ex-murderer demon alien dude. Mutant. Here's the Hanged Man. He's got himself caught in a trap. Death. Temperance. Filtering water. The Devil. Very nice devil. The Tower is a clock tower exploding. The Star. The Moon. Stick a fork in me, I'm done. Test, test. This is disturbing. This is a very disturbing image. The Sun. Hope. Judgment. We're out, looks like, in the Arizona desert. And the World. We've got the 4 types of people, our archetypes, groups. In the World, she's got a gun, she knows how to use it, and she's got freaky hands. Hands not a strong suit in this deck. That is the Omegaland majors. And let's do the cups. Ace of Cups. Two of Cups. You can read. Six of Cups. Seven of Cups. Worm food. Like everybody who goes down there becomes worm food. Don't do it! Eight of Cups. Guy in the back of a truck. Nine of Cups. She's got a broken leg, looks like. Ten of Cups. Page. Knight. Queen. And the King of Cups. House of Cups. Alright. And then we're going to do the coins. Delicious beef. Counting the days in his hole. Let's give you a close-up of that. I don't think you could see the hash marks. 5. 6 of coins. Scored some loot. Page of coins. It's a really good pull. I actually really like that telephone pull. Quantity 96. King of coins. Oops. I'm going to do wands. Ace of wands. Fire! 2. 3 of wands. Here's 5 of wands. Well, that didn't go down very well. 6 of wands. Here's 7 of wands. Look at what's in the passenger seat. This is really a bleak world, Omegaland. There's the Page of Wands. Knight of Wands with the stash. Queen of Wands. She's in the urban area. And here's the King of Wands. And the last suit is Swords. I have to say that this could have gone a lot bloodier, and I appreciate that it didn't, but it is bleak. Ace of Swords. So his sword is a crossbow. 2 crossbows. Three of Swords, and there was a battle over a woman, and he lost. He won, but he lost. 4 of Swords, taking a chill. Here's the 5 of Swords. Six of Swords, 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, oh wow, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords on his mount, Queen of Swords, and here is the King of Swords. So those are the suits and majors of the Omegaland Tarot deck and post-apocalyptic game. There you go. The quality of this is great. I am digging the gamification aspects, and I can't wait to play with my friends. Let's give this a shuffle, shall we? This is nice cardstock. It's a little rigid right now. I love the backs. And cardstock is really nice. And the finish is great. Let's see what card we pulled. 6 of Wands. 6 guns. This guy in the middle has a pistol and a rifle. Six guns. 2 everyday Joes made it. 3 everyday Joes made it out, and 2 punk guys did not. So,
This is the Omegaland Tarot. Be happy, be healthy, learn something new every day. This is Dee Dee signing out. I'm going to have so much fun with this. Ciao for now.